back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. It's time for your what? March 2022 read. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Let's kick it off with a rune, darling dear. Trying to get the comments up so I can see who's here. But the electronics are being... Oh, they're not being skullduggerous anymore. Oh, well. Namaste, big cats. Welcome. Let's dive in. Let's kick off with what? A rune to see what's going on for my Aries, my big cat Aries. Big cat wave. Glad you could join me. Here at what? Don't Get Smoked Central, where you get the usher. Oh, just the one. You have Gebo, darling dears, in the upright, the Gemini energy of it all. Love it. Posh clap. Darling dears, this speaks about partnerships, new partnerships coming your way. Some of you will be experiencing true love's first kiss, whether it be platonic or romantical. Darling dears, it's on its way. Yes, baby. This also speaks about sacrifice. Listen, big cat, you ain't sacrificing for you. No, shiznai. You remember the days when you had no hairline from the last shiznai, and you're not having it. You are not having it. You are obstreperous. Gebo, darling dears, is represented by, excuse me, by the letter G. The numbers 24, 25, 26, and 27. This also speaks about choices, darling dear. You've been making some right choices, and somebody's not loving it. You can always feel the what? The mouth breather. In the nosebleed section, somebody's eye-effing all what you've got going on. Do you feel like you're being watched? Well, you are! Give them something to look at, Aries. Big cat wave. Right, let's get the energy around you. What does your ancestral team want you to know? I'm going to lead... Oh, they said to lead with the True Romance Oracle. Just getting it. Base of the deck. What did I say? True love first kiss for somebody. But what's the big message that my Aries, my big cat Aries, needs to know for March? Oh, not ramping. You've got a distorted feminine on your case, darling. There's somebody from the bottom of the pit. This is somebody who can't co-create, and if they've got a mother, that child had to hit right the ground running. This person is focused on what? Other worth. And otherworthy, and someone who lives in fucking knees. This could be a mother, a sister, a cousin, whatever, darling dear. But we also know gender is fluid. You've got somebody with those eyes, them eyes, darling dear, watching your every move. Somebody move my shiznai around. I have to launch an investigation. Hold on, guys. This is outrageous. As I was saying, they're watching you, darling dear. They've got the eyes on you. The eyes of what? Let's see what's here. What does it say here? It says a liar, a thief, a cheating cheater, a user, a swindler, a back front neck tabber. They get no S. They're a tabber, mate. They're a frenemy and a hater. And they come with the bad vibes and the bad luck. Zemblanity personified. And they are watching you. Well, guess what? You're watching them with your third eye. We're leading with a boozy badass. Eyes on everyone. Posh clap. They don't like the choices you've made, especially if you've made a choice to what? Minus the big cat from their existence for all eternity. They're not having a lovely time. They're a full-on what? Dummy bat. Dummy bat. Distorted and wicked to boot. Unable to co-create. They're having a what? A turn in their finances, because in the upright, the Empress energy, darling dear, is abundant. You know how to bend the matrix. This is sitting in your worth, knowing that all you survey is what you are building, darling dear. Your creativity. This person has no imagination, right? And they need to stay in that shell. They don't need to pop out like a jack in the box on no one. especially not the big cat, because you lead with an A. Eyes on everyone, blood. Eyes on everyone. Head, shoulders, and knees and toes. You've got to protect yourself. Because if they're that jealous that they came out at the top of your read, just as I was talking about them, they're up to something, mate. And you've already decided you're going to be what? The happiness expert in this season. Base of the deck, darling dear. Yin and yang, having balanced out your energies. Protector and provider. You understand that what leaning in faith on the unseen Father God Most High has created balance in your life, darling dear. And you've got boundaries, mate. Big shaboinking boundaries. Look, ready for battle. Is that a gun belt? I don't know. But guess what? You now understand that they tried to mess with a big cat, but you found balance. You've got integrity, darling dears. And they don't love it. And you're ready for war. You're ready to tell them exactly what you think. Because why? You've got the intel. You have the intel of their previous actions. This is why you chose to minus the big cat. Right, let's press on. Base of the deck, darling. Oh, they're crying into their fist, full on trying to manifest you back. In some cases, they may even be touching themselves under that robe. This is why they have to have their two hands out in public, so we can see that they're not up to what nastiness. They've got the stanky finger. Why? Do you realize that you've still got the Two of Cups? Blood on the dance floor. Could have been a third-party situation. Doesn't matter what the situation was. You've moved on from that shit, and it wasn't easy. This person is full of regret, darling dear. Regret is not remorse. It's the difference between a Judas and a Peter, blood. They are a Judas. And if they are a Judas in regret, that means they will do it again. They're coming for your hairline, guys. They didn't like the fact that you can put the past behind you like a ponytail. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Energies around my big cat Aries as they kick their way into March 2022. Big Cat Chronicles continues. You saw it do a forward roll. You have a King of Pentacles, darling dear. Somebody who's focused on you. This person is what? An entrepreneur. It could even be you, darling dear. You've bossed up in a big way. You found your what? Ikigai. That's Japanese. For your reason for getting out of bed in the morning. You found your passion, your creativities. And all they can do is think about you. Yes, baby. They want you to be what? Captain Save a Harlot. Go back into what? The trenches, guys. To rescue them. Listen, got me sucking my 31 teeth. And I'm not happy about that. Base of the deck. Yeah. They made a choice between two, darling dear. I think they're feeling as though they made the wrong choice. And all they can do is think about you. Trying to manifest you back to fucking ease and bull swanker. Yeah. All of this and that. Base of the deck, your work ethic, darling dear. This shows that you mastered something. This also speaks about teamwork, business deals. We already saw true love's first kiss. Some of you are going to be, what? Engaged or married during the month of March. Or bucking up on your true love's divinely guided partner. Yeah, because you've been solo dolo like the girls or boys on the pole, managing all of your responsibilities, holding on to that 8. What's that? The number of karma. What's that? Goodly? Yes, baby, today is definitely a palindrome. The number can be read backwards and forwards, darling dear. You're right. Emperor energy, boss up mode. This is whom is on your hemisphere. They see you as what? Established. This is a situation where you will not be unequally yoked. This is somebody who's coming in as a protector and provider for you. This also speaks about what? Bossing up. Seeing you, whatever business you've gone into, darling dear, you're going to reap the benefits of that. You're going to be seen as what? A major craftsperson in your field during the month of March 2021. 2. Nearly said the 1, darling dear, because you are the one. Boss up mode. This is your 11/11 fade. Again, it speaks of parties, invitations, marriages, and a true divinely guided union. Because you drank of that cup of self-love, darling dear, you decided you weren't giving it out. Especially not to nobody who gave you a what? Third-party situation. This is how you got it, darling dear. Without the Vaseline, you were forced to boss up and free yourself mentally from a situation that you was involved with a lizard. Yes, be a bee. Or someone who had a lizard tongue, who dared lick the devil's balls before they addressed you. Full on airbender. They're focused on your Skrillers.com, darling dear. They're seeing you as loyal, darling. And they will come in with what? The conflict. They will always be in competition with you. They was always in secret competition with you, darling dear. They talked about you behind your back. But at least they had the good fortune not to say it to your face, because this would have been a beat-down season. They want to come out of the cold. These same said ones that left you at what? Brock pocketus, hairlineless and not knowing what to do. If you had progeny with that person, you had to what? Be mudda fudda or fudda mudda. And somehow you managed to turn your what? Your 5 minus 5 Skrillers into a what? An upright 10. A solid 10 for transformation. New beginning, darling dear. Ending of cycles. Completing out a cycle. You completed out a cycle where there was nothing but fighting. Fighting. Tongue wrestling and all of that. And some of them even had the misfortune to what? Put their hands on you. They wanted to wrestle you to the ground. Right? And live with what? The Brock pocketers they brought to the situation. This also speaks about them having what? Affected your mental health. The one speaks about what? They was always quick with the gaslighting, darling dears. Oh, saucy. Saucy. Split the deck. But you are strong in them streets. In the month of March 2022, darling dear. Why? You have the infinity sign again. We already saw it. On you being solo dolo, like the girls or boys on the pole. Having what? Wave goodbye to what Zemblanity, darling dears. Oh, I didn't even see this card was behind it. You took a leap of faith on yourself. They expected you to fall and crash on the rocks. But how now, brown cow? Nowhere divine as what? Earmarked you to be the leader in your field, darling dear. Divine taught you to what? Focus. Focus on yourself. Focus on your abilities, getting great. This is certificates, accolades. Some of you are artists. You're about to be showing your work throughout the month of 2022. March, to be exact. This is about what? Not being tempted off your flip-flop, your common senses, your go-to move, darling dear. Spiritually guided away from the bad energy and the bad juju of it all. Somebody even tried spell work, active spell work. Right? Because they wanted you to crash and burn. They even trying the spell work, sex magic to get you back. I told you, this is why they got their head hanging low. They're touching themselves under that cape, guys. Trying to manifest you back. Good God. Allow the big cat, yeah? Allow the big cat. We need to sign a petition for them to allow the big cat. Because you focused on your grind, darling dear. This is about you knowing your worth. This is also what? A divine partnership. Equally yoked, darling dears. Some of you focused on your children, getting them great, making sure they stayed on a straight and narrow. And it was not a race for the swift, darling dear. You had to be the tortoise to be able to endure. This speaks about your business acumen, your cool hand look, darling dear. You plan, right? But you keep your mouth shut. This is moving in silence. I love it. I don't hate it. I love it. Posh, clap. You moved in silence, right? And they can't get over you, but you've gotten over them. You've kicked over the cup of opium and the fucking knees and anything else that was in that cup. Yes, you don't want it. You're the empress of everything. And again, divine union, because you let go of what no longer served you. You are no longer emotionally tied to the past. Bravo! Posh, clap, love it. Don't hate it. I love it. They can't get you in the emotionals again, darling dears. They can't. Look, because you've moved on. You said love and light. 2 of these and 1 of those. The bringer, was it the captain of the pole-bearing team? Nobody was happy around them. And whatever's going on, they're allowing the negative thoughts about you to block their blessings, right? And they didn't choose wisely. Stuck in the DNSA, looking for a helpmate. They better not look at you. I told you. We lead him with a strong nay in this season. Push back, yeah? The The way they try to push back your hairline with their skullduggerous ways, this distorted feminine or masculine, made you have to be fooder mudder or mudder fooder to their progeny. Right? They're not getting a new beginning. I told you. Some of them are going through some kind of an illness. Really? What's wrong with them? Where's my other deck? We're going to see exactly what illness and where is it affecting their body. Right? Where's my next deck? We want to know where this illness is affecting in their bodies, darling dears. We need a clear deck so we can see exactly what's going on, because we are now Dr. Big Cat, Aries. We have, let's see, they're unable to relax. We know this. They're what? Nervous, pressed, pumped, and perturbed. Where in the body is it affecting them? We've got the Pentacles, darling dear. Lean in, my dear Big Cat. I'm your best friend. I am your best friend. This talks about their bones and their knees. Oh, so whoever was bowing down, their knees ain't working like it used to. Too busy focused on skullduggerous futum, eh? Again, we see the Pentacles, and whatever is affecting them is also hitting them up in their wallet, their pocketbook, their handbag. They're unable to earn what they used to as they watch your 11/11 fade, darling. I can't make it up. It's affecting their knees, blood. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Everything looks fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely for you, darling dear. Let's get another deck quickly. Get some more energies up. See what else is going on for my Big Cat Aries throughout March 2022. We're going to use Ye Old Kipper. What else do we need to know? What else does the Big Cat Aries need to know? Hello, Ginger Williams. Glad you could join me today. I saw your message. You was a bit late yesterday. Too busy getting great. I understand. Fist bump. Who else is here? Carol Mystica. Goodly. Hello, Goodly. Lynn. DOC, darling dears. Yes, baby. They're realizing that you was a gift to their situation. Right? And you realize that they was fresh shit shining in the sunlight. Everybody's realizing things these days. Right? What they try to keep you back, hold you down with, darling dear, they can't stop your good ship lollipop. They're the type of person that was in your ship but making holes in the back. Why? Because they couldn't be captain of your ship. Right? They've got low expectations, living in their what? Reversed root chakra, destabilized foundation, darling dear. Right? And they've done somewhat nastiness. Right? They're about to lose a job. They don't feel like they got any promotion. Whatever they tried to flash on you, darling dear, you, whom there was the gift in their life. This is the 17 also represents the star card. The Aquarius energy of it all. In tarot, you was a gift to them. It was. They did a lot of things in the darkness. You've ended that situation and you're not sorry. You're not sorry, right? And all they can do is think about you. Some of them are imprisoned with a whole full-on rat. Told you. A season of bruck pocketers for them, darling dear, for what they did to you. You was a gift in their life. Oh well.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
Oh well. They're sitting in what? Ghetto Groundhog Day, no change to their situation. The 9 is represented by the Virgo energy, the hermit of it all, the codependent amongst the codependent, the blind leading the blind. Nothing to do with you. You left that what hoodwinker, cut purse, liar with their harlot and delinquent progeny, if they have them. The time they wasted on you, darling dear, it's been what? Sneakily snuck away from them. Well, that's their business. They're trying to tell everybody, I'm alright. They're doing it for the gram, darling dear. You dodged a bullet when you allowed yourself to what? Free yourself as only a big cat can, by going within, calling on the Most High, putting on the whole armor of God. Ephesians 6:13. Yes, baby. Listen that. All they can do is think about you as you continue to boss up. This is the hands of God giving you what you truly deserve. You had no expectations in that situation, weighed down by the bad luck. Yes, passion, right? Insane chemistry, right? What's this? Equally, right? And having fun. This is a new beginning that's coming towards you once you let go of this karmic cycle. You had to, because it wasn't fabulous. It didn't go. Listen, if you took any pictures with that person, you'll see yourself in the picture. Me with the snake at the beach. Me with the snake having what? Cordon bleu, which you paid for. Because they are black pocketers. And all they've got is what? An axe for your back chakra. You better say, not today, Satan. Keep them on the block party. Don't allow them in. If you do, you're telling the universe, Father God, Mother Isis, that you want to share in their karma. Especially when you're about to be gifted by the universe. The devil has time to what? Send out its strongest worker to scupper you. Know that you are about to be blessed from the Most High for what you went through with this distorted feminine or masculine. You made healthier choices, darling dear. Right? Kisses from a friend. Right? Stabs. Right? From your enemy. Your close enemy. The frenemy, darling dear. They come with the kisses. This is what? The silver-tongued devil. They would like to what? Bring you back into hell. Guantanamo Bay. Right? I told you. They're going to come and talk about fuckingies from the past. Right? And they've come with the addictions, darling dear. A shackle for your ankle. Boss up season, darling dear. Let them watch from the nosebleed section as you're blessed. Right? You've already separated yourself. Don't separate yourself again, darling. You just don't go back. Don't go back. Remember Lot's wife. Yes. Let's get some further intel before we push on. Right? Told you. They've got health issues. Something wrong with their knees, blood. What else? Before we push off to our infinite possibilities. Right? They envy your everything. They're taking note. They want to get their echopraxic on, right? Hating your, what? Lazarus. They expected you to be brown bread. They wanted to come and sing falsetto, Amazing Grace at your funeral, darling dear, and have that crying face with no tears, right? You were sleeping with the enemy, and they are slandering you in them streets because they can't get you back, right? Karma just pulled up on them, I told you. They are in ghetto Groundhog Day. Right? Rinse and repeat. They're trying to do some kind of insurance fraud or tax evasion. Be careful. They may even have taken out an insurance policy on you, darling dear. That's why they want you back. So they can put you, what? In the grave, darling dears. What's this? This is why I have my food in a baggie. I spit in your food and drink. Spell work is afoot. I told you they're going to try and manifest you back. Meet them nowhere. And especially don't eat or drink in their company. This is the time to develop an eating or drinking disorder, especially in their presence. Yes! You dodged a bullet, it says. Not a bullet, a rocket launcher. They wanted to rock it for you, but you don't want your boat to be rocked. This is why you left the situation. You're no longer dealing with the emotionally draining. What's underneath that? The devil card. Because you was dealing with what? An airbender. Lying liar. Lying out of their lying hole. Daddy issues. Your progeny possibly have daddy issues if you have them right now. Some of you had daddy issues. This is why you were what? Your picker was broken and you managed to pick up shit, blood. But you what? You offloaded it as you did the Watusi towards your infinite possibilities. Why? Because of Proverbs 12:24. You're a hustler cat. Are you mad? Fucking mad. Right? Pregnancy. They'd love to get you pregnant and trap you for the next 18 years. You better go and listen to Kanye's track, I'm a gold digger. And you've got a sibling rivalry. I told you the secret enemies of it all. They're jealous of your glow up. Good God. Can they be any more what? Effed up? Yes, they can. But from the nosebleed section, I told you we lead with an A. Not having it. Right? Jealous of your car. Right? They keep getting into accidents. Well, it's something to do with their knees. Them knees now work like it used to. Too busy what? Scrabbling in the dust to get money. What's this? They've got an STD of the mind, body, and soul. Some of them have a death sentence and they need to seek medical or spiritual treatment. Stat. All that spellcastation back on them, eh? They did that shit. I can't make it up. And they're a tree sloth. So they've got algae in their fur and STD in their pantaloon. It's all kicking off there, mate. Look, where's my shit? This is what their pantaloon look like. Front, and this is the back. Yes, baby. I know. Continue to do what you've been doing, darling, dear, because it's working, right? And they're getting the karma. They're getting it, right? While you are living in your North Node, your infinite possibilities, living your life's purpose, continue to live life like it's golden as you continue to do what? The Tinky Winky. This is a blessing blocker for sure. Don't take them back. And a High Commander Decepticon, son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Be obstreperous, guys. And continue to focus on your bag as you're being blessed in their face. Pinkies up. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, toddle over to Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. They're out there tongue wrestling amongst the feeble-minded because you're not coming back. These same said ones that are on a spiritual short bus on a day trip, right? Past the sign that says you can't F off past this point. Let them stay there, darling dears. Otherwise, you are alerting the universe to what? You want some of that karma. Do you want that karma, guys? Your loyalty, darling dear. You was the gift. And never you forget that, my big cat Aries, you are the prize to be won. Not a flower to be picked. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Don't get smoked. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.